Very good morning, dear children. How are all of you? I hope you all must be very much relaxed. You have enjoyed 2 3 holidays after your exam, and now maybe many of you must be waiting for the next sem. What is there new to come to you in the form of online teaching? So, children, we teachers um, always prefer to send you videos of the work because many of you are not able to join Zoom classes one or the other reason. So this video I am preparing for your SST chapter 1, Soils of India. So in this particular chapter we are going to study about firstly what is the soil, and how many kinds of soil is available in different areas, different states, different lands of India. So children, as you all know that soil is a renewable natural resource. Renewable means anything which can be made again by itself, and natural resource means soil is not made in any kind of the factory. It's the responsibility of the nature that it makes the soil. And we all know that soil is the top layer of the earth, and in this layer our plant life grows. Now here comes the question, how is the soil made? And you must have studied in your class 3 also that soil is made up of rocks, pieces of rocks, silt, that means the so that means the kind of soil which it gets from the riverbed, then sand, clay, and remains of plants and animals. So all these things are remains of plants and animals. Children, here means that plants and animals which after their death bury itself in the soil. So all these things made the soil. Soil is a natural resource which is made naturally, and it takes thousands of years for the formation of 1 centimeter of soil. Because children, making of the soil is a very slow process. We know the rocks. When we say the word rock, something very huge comes in our mind. So, and we are saying that soil is made up of by breaking of the rocks. Now, huge pieces cannot be broken down into the soil or the powdery material so easily. From the big rocks, first little larger pieces are broken down by the action of different weather changes, increasing weather, decreasing weather. Then it's the rains are there, winds are there. These rock pieces are broken down. Then these larger pieces are slowly broken down into the smaller, and the smaller pieces. And finally, with the effect of and acts of different natural calamities like rains are there, thunderstorms are there, cold weather is there, hot weather is there, that finally these species are broken up, and they are responsible for the formation of the soil along with other things like dead remains of plants and animals. Because plants and animals, we are not going to bury them or we are not going to burn them after their death. They get buried into the soil, and slowly they are decomposed. So this is the process of making of the soil. Now, what is the importance of the soil? Why we study about the soil? Children, we know that soil is very important because our plants grow in the soil, and according to our food chain, our life, animal life, human life, and the whole life on the nature depends on the plants, and plants, they get their life into the soil. We plant the seeds in the soil and then they grow into the soil. So, and why? Because soil is having the capacity to hold water, and it gives life and support to the plants, but along with that it also fulfill replenishes. Here there children, you can see here one word is there, replenishes means the deficiency of something, to complete the deficiency of something. So the plants or the soil, because of its water holding capacity, it completes the deficiency of the groundwater, which is very essential, because the water which we are drinking is the groundwater. Okay, this is the word replenishers. Now here is something no more. What is this? This here it is that soil, it takes 100 to 1000 years to form 1 centimeter of soil. Now we are going to study about types of soil. Children, the different kinds of soil depends on the fertility of soil. Fertility means the quality of the soil due to which plants grow in the soil. You know, India is a very big country, and in different parts of India, different crops are grown. Why these different crops are grown? Because different kinds of soil is present in different areas of the world, or if we talk about India. Now there are many factors according to which fertility of the soil depends. All soils are not equally fertile because soil is made up of different kinds of material. Okay, now first thing is the fertility of the soil. That means how the soil is made up of. After that, climate, whether it is hot climate, it is cold climate, or what kind of vegetation is there on the soil, or availability of water. Like sand, it cannot hold water. In desert areas, water is not available. So all these things affects the fertility of the soil. That means the quality of the soil on which the growth of the plant depends. Okay, now let's come to the different kinds of soil. Different kinds of soil are, first one is the alluvial soil, and after that black soil, red soil. This is the third kind of soil. Then we come to the laterite soil, fourth kind of soil, and then we come to the mountain soil, fifth kind of soil. Desert soil, sixth kind of soil. So there are six kinds of soil: sandy soil or the desert soil, mountain soil, laterite soil, black soil, red soil, and alluvial soil. So first of all, children, we come to know, we will understand about the alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is very fertile. So that means the first kind of soil is very fertile. And where it is found, children? It is found in northern or the coastal plains. Children, northern plain means the northern part of the India. That means Haryana, Punjab, Jammu and Kashmir. And then we come, UP also comes in the northern part. Delhi also comes in the northern part. And then coastal plains, that means the part of India or the land area near the seas or oceans. Alluvial soil is made up of sand and silt. Silt is that the kind of soil which we get from the river bed, or when a river flows from the mountains to the plain area, it carries whatever comes in its way. It carry every that small particle of rock or whatever is available with it, and at one particular point in the plain area, it deposits all those things which it carries. Now these are carried or washed down by the rivers that flow down from the Himalayas and hills of the Deccan Plateau. So the fine sand and silt get deposited on the river banks, and the soil which is found in the on the river banks, especially after floods, is known as the alluvial soil. And this soil is very good. It is ideal means very good for growing crops like rice, wheat, maize, sugarcane, tobacco, oilseeds, pulses, cotton, jute, vegetables, and fruits. No need to learn all these things. Main things we will learn, that we will tell you through questions. So children, for today only this much. You have to listen the video, then read the chapter, and please again try to listen to the video so that you can clearly understand this much part of the chapter. Okay children, so rest of the work for your next class. Bye children, take care.